So this is a knife that I've been super excited for. I saw it a couple, maybe like 2 months ago on Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and I've been waiting for it ever since. Unfortunately, I still don't think it's on Smoky Mountain Knife Works website. I managed to get this from a dealer on eBay. This is the Rough Ryder Reserve 017 Barlow, and I was super excited about it because, as some of you know by now, I really like Barlows. It's one of my favorite patterns. Um, and this one's made by Rough Ryder, the top end Rough Ryder line that Smoky Mountain Knife Works started doing. Was that last year? But these are like higher quality Chinese made Rough Riders with D2 steel. I think all of them have had micarta covers and everything. But this is a Barlow, so of course it's got the extended bolster. You've got the arrowhead shield that kind of looks like the Northwood shield. I don't think that's by accident. Micarta covers, these are like tan. Rough Ryder Reserve's micarta feels it's really smooth, unlike a lot of conventional canvas micarta. Kind of feels almost more plasticky. For some reason, all of them seem to have this really tiny lanyard hole that you really can't put a lanyard through at all. So I'm not sure why they include that. I would prefer them just not do that than put a really tiny lanyard hole that's unusable anyway. And this is a Barlow, so I mean, it's not like a big knife or anything, so I don't know why you would put a lanyard on it. Really cool blade shape, similar to the blade shape of like a Great Eastern Cutlery 85. It, kind of swells out a little bit and then comes back in to the point. Um, so, you get a lot of belly and everything, a really slicey blade shape. A swedge, a nail nick with a match strike nail nick. That's like a thing that Rough Ryder seems to do on all of their knives pretty much. Uh, but yeah, really like the blade shape. I was really excited for this knife to come out because of the blade shape and because of it being a Barlow. The action on this knife is really good. Opening and closing. Yeah. So I've been really impressed with Rough Ryder Reserve knives. I haven't really carried any of them a whole lot. I'm hoping this knife will change that, and I will carry this one more than any of the other Rough Ryder Reserve knives because of this being a Barlow and because of me liking the blade shape so much and everything, so that I can kind of get an idea of how Rough Ryder Reserve knives hold up over time. Because obviously, I carry a lot of Great Eastern Cutlery knives and, stuff like that. So a lot of the times I don't end up carrying these more affordable pocket knives. This one's around $40 is what you'll find it for. Hopefully Smoky Mountain Knife Works will have it up on their website soon. But yeah, just overall, really nice little knife. Well put together. No gaps or anything. Like I said before, the action's good. All of these Rough Ryder Reserve knives seem to have washers between the blade and the liners, so you get really good action, but you don't get any blade play or anything. But yeah, really impressed with this knife. Really happy I got it. There is a very slight gap there between the liner. It's not even really big enough that you'd be able to get anything in there, so that's not really an issue as far as I'm concerned. Overall, I'm just really happy with this knife, happy with how well it's done and everything. And I'm probably going to put this in my pocket right after I'm done with this video. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video on the Rough Ryder Reserve 017 Barlow. And I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.